Hi students, in last class we discussed the word of microorganism part 1. So today we are going to discuss the word of microorganism part 2. So compared to the part 1, this is a big lesson. So many points we discussed in first lesson, like group of microorganisms, where we can see this microorganisms in the soil, in the water, in the air, so in the pond. So this viruses causes different types of diseases, bacteria causes diseases, different types of diseases, fungi, skin diseases like protozoa, malaria and amoebiasis we discussed. In today's class, microorganisms are friend or foe. Microorganisms, our friend or enemy. So I means enemy. There are different types of microorganisms there. The question is, microorganisms is our friend or enemy? What is your question, students? So you say it's our enemy because we get so many diseases by these microorganisms. The best example is the COVID-19. So the entire world is talking about this COVID-19. It's a one type of microorganism. It's a virus. It should destroy the whole world. Not only India, it's affected throughout the world. So some microorganisms are our friend. For example, the best example is lactobacillus convert the milk into curd. Yeast is useful in preparing the dosa, preparing in idli, preparing in the bakeries. So the maida, the flour will be increased size of the maida. So we can see this microorganisms are using in the preparing of the food materials. Some microorganisms are using in preparing of the medicines also, for preparing of antibiotics. Some microorganisms are giving the vitamins in the intestine, like B12 vitamins we are getting from the bacteria. Like arthropods, like earthworms, they are very useful for the friend of the farmer is called as earthworm. There are useful bacteria there. There are some our friend of the microorganisms there. They are very useful for us. But also in the same manner, they are very harmful for us also. For example, in last class we discussed about virus is very dangerous. HIV virus, human immunodeficiency, once it enters into our body, it will destroy the whole body, it will kill us. Like the COVID-19, once it enters into our body, what happens? The old people, the elder people are affected. So they are dying because of this. If they have immunity power, it will not take more problem. If they do not have immunity power, it will affect on our body. Some are useful, some are harmful. So we are going to discuss about useful microorganisms. Useful microorganisms. Take one bowl. And you have to take two bowls. One bowl containing the cold milk. have to take lukewarm milk. Lukewarm milk. Our mothers, before preparing the curd, they will boil the milk. What is the reason? So we have to, one bowl we have taken cold milk, another bowl we have taken lukewarm milk. When we are boiling the milk, what happens? We will see these two experiments. Take one bowl, you have to take cold milk, another bowl, you have to take lukewarm milk. Students, you also can do this activity in your home. Today, instead of your mother, you can prepare the curd. You can prepare the curd. Take two bowls. In the one bowl, we have taken cold milk, and the bowl we have heated the milk, and we have to cool it. Heat and then cool it. Lukewarm milk. You can call gorvechari palu. So this should be lukewarm milk. What happens now? We are adding lactobacillus. Lactobacillus is nothing but curd. We are adding 1 teaspoon into the cold milk, another spoon of milk, another spoon of curd into the lukewarm milk. Lukewarm milk. Keep it for 5 to 6 hours, and we can do this activity during night. In the morning, what happens? Which one will be converted curd very fastly? Which one will be not converted curd? The best example is this one. Why? Because when we are heating the milk, when we are boiling the milk, in the milk already harmful bacteria is there, harmful microorganisms is there. When we are boiling the milk, the harmful bacteria is destroying in the cold milk. When the harmful bacteria is destroyed, after cooling it, after lukewarm, we are adding useful bacteria, that is lactobacillus. When the useful bacteria is added in the lukewarm milk, this bacteria will be multiplied very fastly within few hours. The entire milk will be converted into curd. That is the beauty of useful bacteria. Lactobacillus. Lactobacillus is very, very important for our body. It is a useful bacteria. It will not converted, or else it will take so much time. It will not converted. The cold milk will not converted into curd, or it will take too much time, or else the milk will be destroyed. The milk will be destroyed. This is about the useful microorganisms. One more activity you can do. All our activities is there in this lesson. So many activities. So now take a maida flour. Maida flour. So take a maida flour in the bowl. We have to add lukewarm water and the maida flour. Now we are going to adding the yeast. 1 teaspoon of yeast in the maida flour. You have to duff it properly and keep it for 3 to 4 hours. Up to 3-4 hours. What happens? See your textbook, they have given there a cup. They have given a cup. What happens? So 1 cup. What happens? In the 1 cup, they have not added maida. Another cup, you should add them. 1 cup you have to add 1 teaspoon of yeast. Do not add yeast into another cup. What happens? After a few hours, the one added with the yeast will start increasing the size. Increasing the size. The one we have not added yeast in the maida, we cannot see the increasing of the size. So this is the beauty of the yeast. So within few hours, the yeast will be multiplied very fastly. It will multiply very fastly. It will give the increasing size of the maida, and it will also give the tasty of the food materials. So this yeast will be added in the preparation of idli. So before adding the idli flour in the night, our mothers will add small amount of powder, that is yeast. That is nothing but yeast will be multiplied very fastly. So we can see the very smooth idlis, and the size will be very big. So this yeast will be added in the idli. We will add in dosa also, we can add in this yeast. We also add in bakeries. You can see in preparing of the bread, preparing of this bread, they will compulsory, they will add yeast in the flour of the maida. So these are the in our home activities. In our home activities. So now, how can we prepare alcohol in our home? Very easy. Preparation of alcohol. So commercial use of microorganisms. How they will use it commercially? Commercial uses of microorganisms. Take 2 beakers or 2 glass. 2 beakers or 2 glass. Add half of the water into the both beakers. Half of the water in both beakers. And now we have to add 5 to 10 spoon of sugar. 5 to 10 spoon of sugar in both beakers. Now we have to add 1 teaspoon of yeast. 1 teaspoon of yeast in B beaker. We are not supposed to add in A beaker. We have added yeast in B beaker, not in A beaker. What happens? Keep this experiment for a few hours at the night. In the morning, we have to close this mouth properly with the lid. We have to close the mouth with the lid. In first beaker, we have added water. We have added sugar. In second beaker, we have added water, sugar and yeast. Water, sugar and yeast. What happens? When you open the B beaker, mouth, we can see some different types of smell, that is alcoholic smell. Alcoholic smell. It's a characteristic smell we can see in B beaker, that is an alcoholic smell. So this process is called as fermentation. Fermentation. Preparation of alcoholic smell from the sugar and adding yeast. Sugar and adding yeast will get a fermentation. In the absence of oxygen, the fermentation process takes place. This yeast will be converted the sugar into ethanol or alcohol. Alcohol. In the commercial preparation of alcohol, preparation of wine, preparation of beer, they will use this type of methods. This type of methods they will use for the long year. They can store this alcohol. They can store this wine. So this is about the commercial uses of the microorganisms. And lastly is next class is medical uses of microorganisms. Medical uses of microorganisms. How they will use in medical? for the preparation of the antibiotics. Nowadays we are seeing so many different types of antibiotics is there. The tetromycin, erythromycin, streptomycin, azithromycin. This azithromycin, the most COVID-19 people are using. Azithromycin. It's an antibiotic. Throat infection, lung infection, if whatever maybe you have, azithromycin is using this COVID-19 people. Streptomycin, erythromycin. There are different types of antibiotics are prepared nowadays in the medicals. These are nothing but they are preparing these antibiotics from the microorganisms. They are preparing this antibiotics. When this antibiotics is entering to our body, they will kill the bacteria. They will kill the bacteria in our body. They will kill the entire harmful bacteria in our body. So there are different types of microorganisms there. Like Alexander Fleming, the one who discovered penicillin, is antibiotics. The one who discovered penicillin. So he got Nobel Prize also. Alexander Fleming. How he discovered? In the Second World War, there was fighting is happening. There are so many soldiers are dying because of this viruses. When he observed so very carefully the fungi and the bacteria, so there is this fungi is preventing the growth of the bacteria. In the bowl, he took this fungi and the bacteria. This fungi is preventing the growth of this bacteria. Finally, he used this fungi to preparation of Penicillium notatum. Finally, the penicillin antibiotic is prepared by this Alexander Fleming. Due to the death of the so many soldiers in the World War. Due to this reason, he also got Nobel Prize along with so many scientists. Along with his friends, he got Nobel Prize. So, students, this is about the introduction and explanation of the second part, the world of microorganism 2, part 2. We discussed about friend of the useful microorganisms and harmful microorganisms. Useful microorganisms are like preparation of idli, preparation of dosa, preparation of in the bakery, so in the maida, so there are so many uses. Microorganisms also using in preparation of wines, preparation of beers, preparation of alcohols. Now this microorganisms also using in the preparation of medicines. So today homework, just you have to write the activity 2 in your textbook. Activity 2, that is 100 gram of maida and adding drops of waters and duffing it, adding yeast to the maida. Then write what is fermentation, preparation of alcohol. So write some antibiotics names. Collect different types of antibiotics, how they will be useful for our body. So this is today homework. Thank you, students.